Hi, Jim Stroud here. There's a saying going around that AI won't take your job, but someone using AI will. But is that true? Well, people who run businesses around the world tend to think so, as evident by a recent IBM survey. IBM surveyed 3,000 business leaders around the world about their feelings on AI. And I will share those findings with you right after this. Today's episode of the Jim Stroud Show is brought to you by a mystery sponsor. Ooh. Listen up to see if you qualify to learn who my mystery sponsor is. If you are a recruiter or sourcer who loses time looking for materials to send candidates and can't quickly put your hands on what you need, or if you are the head of employer brand and you've created marketing assets, but you don't have any of the data that shows the value of what you produce, or if you are the head of TA and need to decide where to invest in recruitment marketing, but don't know what is being used, where it's being used, or who is using it, if that applies to you in any way, then I want to connect you with my mystery sponsor so that they can resolve your issue today. Reach out to me. My contact information is on the screen and in the video description. Reach out to me now so that your problem can be resolved today. And now, on with the show. IBM surveyed 3,000 business leaders around the world about their feelings on AI, and these are some of the findings. I think it was 87%, was it? Yes. A whopping 87% of business leaders around the world thought AI would help people do their jobs better, but not replace them. These same leaders also said that 40% of the workers might need to learn new skills because of AI, which is about 1.4 billion, with a B, 1.4 billion workers around the world globally will definitely have to upskill their skills, according to these business leaders. Now, also according to the report, companies that help their workers learn new things because of AI make about 15% more money. Ka-ching. 50% more money than companies that don't embrace AI, right? And businesses that use AI a lot make even more money, about 36% more, according to the survey. Now, one thing that really stood out to me in this report is was this. Let me bring this chart up. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so employers are, if you see about this chart, employers are caring less about technical skills. Let me circle this. Employers are caring less about technical skills these days, like knowing a lot about science and math, and they care more about skills like being good at managing time and working with others. To which I would say, wow, really? Math and science not as important as it used to be? Well, the reason why they think that is because AI tools like ChatGPT is doing all of the heavy lifting these days. So they're putting less importance on someone being super technical because they figure ChatGPT is going to provide the answers. Go figure. Now, the most important skill on this chart, as you see here, is time management and the ability to prioritize. Now, there are courses you can take and there are books you can read to help improve your time management skills, but unless you are reinforcing these skills on a daily basis, chances are you may slip back into your old habits, right? Fortunately, there is a solution, and that solution, as I see it, is ROWE, R-O-W-E, which stands for Results-Oriented Work Environment. What that means is that workers are paid based on their output and not on the hours that they work. This process was developed by Callie Ressler and Jody Thompson, who were running HR at Best Buy back in 2004. They came up with this method and they wrote about it in their book, Why Work Sucks and How to Fix It. Long story short, their methods have been proven to increase productivity and reduce employee turnover. And a lot of companies, such as The Gap and Girl Scouts of America and several others, have used the ROWE methods, or have used the ROWE methods to great effect. So is ROWE a results-oriented work environment the best culture for a company to have? because it would help their employees prioritize things and manage their time well? Yeah, I think so. But it's not for everyone, right? There are pros and there are cons to a row environment. These are the pros. Employees use fewer sick days and take less time off because they can better work around appointments, illnesses, and other events. Employees are healthier, happier, and have less work-related stress. Row is environmentally friendly, saving both energy and commuting expenses. Row increases employee satisfaction and decreases the rate of employee turnover, thereby reducing hiring and onboarding costs. And companies that have been able to effectively implement Row report a major increase in productivity. Those are the pros, but what are the cons of a Row environment? Well, here are a few. Row workplaces can be difficult to manage since it's often harder to communicate with remote employees who work varying schedules. Row opens up the possibility of unethical behavior since value is only measured in results, not how the results are reached. Employees who find it hard to self-discipline or self-motivate may not succeed in Row workplaces, so there might be some turnover. And Row doesn't work for everyone. It's impossible for consumer-facing fields like customer service or retail, and difficult for highly collaborative companies to implement. I'll wrap things up like this. Companies that adopt a results-oriented work environment will be able to maintain a workforce that is able to manage their time well and prioritize tasks, which is the number one critical skill that business leaders require all over the world, according to the IBM survey. Also, God forbid, if there's another pandemic, then companies that have a results-oriented work environment will be able to adapt quickly and move on without skipping a beat. Hopefully it won't come to that for some companies to adopt this type of environment. But hey, that's just one guy's opinion. What's yours? Leave a comment below and let's have a conversation about it. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for joining me today and for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel to stay updated with more exciting content. Your support means the world to me, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Stay awesome. Stroud out.